Hafa Adai and Tirow Marianas. I hope you are healthy and safe. It has been a long last couple of months for us, and I know it's been hard for everyone. This virus has taken a toll on our islands, both physically with our health, economically with our budget shortfall, and emotionally with our lives. Our people and the whole world have been devastated. No one could have predicted we would be in a situation like this. We are living in an unprecedented times as we combat two crises, a global pandemic and an economic downturn, but there are a lot of good people, our own people, and around the world doing good work during our COVID-19 response. To CHCC, our CEO Esther Muña, our task force chairman Warren Villagomez, my authorized representative to FEMA, Patrick Guerrero, our nurses, our doctors, medical workers at CHCC, and our first responders at DFEMS, DPS, DOC, DCCA, Homeland Security, and our government departments, thank you for your service and your sacrifices. Over the last several weeks, our COVID-19 task force and Commonwealth Healthcare Corporation have been hard at work increasing our healthcare capacity through our new field hospital and our alternate care site at Canoa Resort, upgrading our CHCC laboratory, and finalizing our plans for community-based testing with the testing platform we received from South Korea and the US. We have had several direct charter flights from California, South Korea, and other parts of Asia, bringing in our 40,000 test kits of the 60,000 that we have purchased from South Korea, 70 additional ventilators, medical equipment, as well as thousands of PPEs, including 48,900 masks, 217,000 gloves, 12,725 isolation gowns, face shields, and hazmat suits, as well as hundreds of thousands on the way for our doctors, nurses, and first responders. Through our strong partnership with FEMA, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, HHS, and the Department of Defense, or DoD, our 40-bed medical care and treatment facility, the MCAT, outside of CHCC will be open on Monday, while our alternate care site at Canoa Resort is scheduled to be operational in mid-May. Again, I hope we never get to use this facility, but we will continue to be proactive by preparing the worst-case scenario should our cases increase. Plans for our community-based testing are being finalized. Our task force has been doing a walkthrough to ensure we are able to test based off the HSS and CHCC's priorities. Our goal is to test everybody, but we know that our most critical priorities are hospitalized patients and our healthcare facility workers, our nurses, our doctors, as well as our manamku and our people with underlying medical conditions, our first responders, our government employees providing federal assistance, and essential workers at the store and other critical services. We are working to create a scheduling and registration process to ensure that we can carry out this goal, and we want to do it soon. Please continue to follow our updates. Our government is doing everything it can to contain this virus by working with the White House, our federal partners, and our healthcare professionals and officials. I will continue to ensure that federal assistance, such as the stimulus check, the pandemic unemployment assistance, and the SBA Paycheck Protection Program, and economic injury loans get to our people as soon as possible. The IRS has informed us the stimulus check will be out by mid-May. It's beyond our control, but we continue to expedite this. Unemployment assistance is on its way, and the Sinoma Department of Labor continues to work with U.S. Department of Labor. SBA loan applications will be reopened soon. So far, 56 small businesses in the Sinoma successfully applied for $12.62 million in Paycheck Protection Program loans. President Trump just signed legislation to increase funding so that we can give more businesses to help to pay their employees. We also continue to work hard to address our economic crisis. As you saw in our recent Fiscal Response Summit, we will be doing the necessary but difficult decision to right the direction of the Commonwealth finances after an accumulation of obligations, expenses, and practices that have been left unchecked since the Trust Territory government, which we came from. I will continue to work with everyone from all three branches of government, and majority and minority, public and private sectors, on solutions. Right now, health takes precedence over anything else. We have made decisions based on what we believe is right. This pandemic is filled with unknowns, but what is known is the aggressiveness response effort we are taking to flatten the curve more than the rest of the world. And as CHCC and our team continue to strategize mass testing for our community, we must keep our guards up until we defeat this disease. Continue to practice good hygiene and maintain social distancing. Let's continue to support our brave doctors and nurses, healthcare workers, first responders, their families, local and federal government employees, and private sector partners by staying home as much as you can. People all over the Marianas are making sacrifices to protect our loved ones on our islands. This is what makes our islands special. We look out for each other. We will overcome this. Together, we are Marianas strong. Stay safe, stay strong. Thank you, si Zeus Maasi ang Ghilisow. Para todos hamzu ni maneng kung upago na dia. Pero na I hamzu undang kulo na si Zeus Maasi para todo ia judun mizu, pinasensyan mizu, dan bendisyon mizu. Mapud estita fafana, lo como manaju dai uno zanotro. Pula po gusta manholum na zota equipment, supply, para I test kit ni para tatsogwi I todo literalmente Marianas I comunidad. Data tutunis gi doktor, enfermera, manamko, dan todo di siya un sacrifice siha dan familia niya gi zota comunidad. Pero no I defense, I fire department, EMT, polisia, dan otro siya na departamento. Mala zata fanadzo da, zata continua esti na sacrificia, ni tatotsowi pago, para ta fan apertehi uno za notro. Mala zata fanyaga gigima manusinya, zata continua talo, famagasi ka naita, hindi natin na manera. Sin mas, si Zeus Maasi, zamala zata fan agwa za uno za notro, zugapin asensya zan pas. Marianas strong.